Pause at the top, hold. Now you're gonna feel the whole ground with that foot, right?
Yeah.
Now to generate energy, the first move is to drop into your drive.
Right.
I don't want you to really sacrifice your trunk by going hip coil.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Because there's a theory that I have with hip coil and that trail leg flexion. So if we can avoid as much aggressive hip coil as possible, the better. So if you want to think about just like allowing gravity to do its job, just boom. Okay, first move you had, guess what?
I did kind of
ankle eversion.
Oh, really?
I just made a whole post about you.
I know.
Gosh, now you're making me look bad. So that's the tricky part, right? Because
I'm still thinking about maybe.
So yeah, so your body's response is back, right?
Yeah.
Because your perception of power is to generate so much energy into the ground, and your body organizes itself by stacking as much as possible.
Gotcha.
That's not wrong, but we also are really trying to focus on acceleration.
Yeah. Okay.
It's better, yeah. So that's the trunk posture that I want from you.
Okay.
Because that is like, so now when you're dropping into your drive, your trunk doesn't go anywhere because your hand hasn't elevated yet.
Yeah.
In the videos you showed me,
yeah.
hand initiated the elevation. So you can't delay your hand up here, right? Yeah. So if your hand is up here, your trunk's going. So that's why you were getting into this pattern where it was, right? So now you're coming down a front foot strike. Where's your stretch? Where's your separation? That's your velocity, dude. And in those videos that I took the other day from the side, it was kind of the same thing, which I'm not gonna bring up, even though I just did, because your pattern is good, but it's like, your pattern is so simple now, your hand path is simple, that it's
fast.
Right. And it was like, you're limiting your biggest velocity attributor in your separation.
Yeah, and that's like
what I was saying with you, it's not necessarily a conscious thought of, okay, I got to delay my hands, but it's, can we accelerate our bodies into our drive? So nothing really changes with these, but the body now,
just kind of holding it a little longer though.
I mean, I don't even think it's that, dude. I think it's just like tempo of the lead foot initiates your body's acceleration. And now all I really want you to do is tempo and feel that. So that's why I like segmenting it this way, because now the goal is how quickly can I put that lead foot into front foot strike without going,
like
right? You're not, it's not allowing you to early rotate your trunk. How's that tension?
Good. That's perfect.
Yeah, and I'm freaking jacked as all get out over here. Dude, that's money, because now, as soon as this guy goes, even though you're not doing the progression I told you to do, as soon as this guy goes, your body is now moving.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster maybe.
So, can you do the one that I told you to do?
With the heel in my direction? Oh, yeah.
Preset up, and then it's almost like a fall, but it's drop and accelerate into front foot strike. Good. So that's money, right? Now we're just gonna kind of slowly progress the pattern. So now, can you think about not necessarily coming into your throw, but can you think about hip rotation? So when I land front foot facing target, back foot, boom, right? So what you're doing right now is great, but you're just going,
just falling into that.
Right, so now look where your feet are, right? So now it's, you know what I mean? So can we go, because this is hip shoulder separation. This is authentic hip shoulder. The hips go,
but your body,
the hips rotate. Can we segment, remember how I was talking earlier? Can we segment the hand raise, arm swing, so that's gonna delay the trunk from rotating, but can we still get our hips into rotation? So this is where we'll spend a good amount of time.
You want me to start from here?
I would like you to, because now we're just, remember, we're just segmenting everything. Good. I mean, no, that's great. I mean, I'm glad you didn't freaking hit it on the head the first rep, because then I would have looked stupid. I mean, you're closer. It's not easy.